Hey guys, looking for new single-player games to play in 2025? Then you've come to the right place. We've already started the video with GTA 6, the most anticipated game in video game history. Its developer, Rockstar Games, is known for creating open-world games with engaging narratives and a lot of freedom for players. The game's story will take place in Vice City, a fictional version of Miami, Florida. The plot will follow the story of Lucia and Jason, a couple of criminals who get involved in a series of robberies and illegal activities. GTA 6 is expected to have revolutionary graphics, with photorealistic visuals and incredibly detailed worlds. Rockstar is known for raising the technical and narrative bar in its games, and GTA 6 promises to be even more ambitious.
I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night. Oh, and we all got dreams. We all want things.
The next game on the video is Lost Records Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure game that promises to take players on an exciting journey through two distinct timelines, the summer of 1995 and the year 2022. The story revolves around four friends, Swan, Autumn, Kat, and Nora, who experience an unforgettable summer in 1995, marked by a mysterious experience that will change their lives forever. 27 years later in 2022, they reunite to confront the dark secrets of the past and unravel the mysteries that led them to promise never to speak about that fateful summer again. The game is the first in the Lost Records series, which promises to expand the universe created by Don't Nod. The development team revealed that the series has the potential to become a larger universe, with other games to be released in the future.
The harassment and the harm that you did.
Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is a new game in the Yakuza franchise that promises to take players on a pirate adventure on the high seas. The game takes place a year after the events of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, where Majima arrives on a deserted island amidst the wreckage of a shipwreck. He wakes up with no memory, forgetting even his own name. Majima then reinvents himself as a pirate, embarking on an adventure to recover his lost memories and find a legendary treasure. Players can choose between two fighting styles for Majima: Crazy Dog, which emphasizes speed and agility, and Sea Dog, which allows the use of two short swords and pirate tools.
Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense.
After much anticipation, Rise of the Rōnin will finally be released for PC. Previously, the game was exclusive to PlayStation 5, which frustrated many fans. Rise of the Rōnin is an open-world game set in Japan during the Bakumatsu period, a time of great political and social change. The player takes on the role of a Rōnin, a masterless samurai, and must fight to forge their own destiny. The game is known for its challenging combat and engaging story. The game supports AMD's FSR and NVIDIA's DLSS upscaling technologies respectively, allowing players to increase the visual quality and performance of the game. The release of Rise of the Rōnin for PC is great news for players who enjoy games in this style and don't own a PlayStation 5.
Began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Rōnin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, is a turn-based fantasy RPG developed by Sandfall Interactive. The game stands out for its aesthetics inspired by the French Belle Époque and its combat mechanics that combine turn-based elements with real-time actions. In Clair Obscur Expedition 33, players embark on an epic journey as members of Expedition 33, a group of heroes who seek to destroy the Artificer, a mysterious entity that paints cursed numbers on a monolith every year. These numbers cause people of a certain age to disappear, and Expedition 33 has the mission to prevent the Artificer from continuing its deadly paintings. Developed on Unreal Engine 5, the game features impressive graphics and a good soundtrack.
We're gonna take down the painters, just the three of us?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
The first Berserker, Khazan, is an extreme action RPG with Souls-like elements, developed by Nexon and Neopol. The game is scheduled to be released in early 2025 for major platforms. In the game, you take on the role of Khazan, a great general of the Pel-Los Empire, who returns from the dead to seek revenge and unravel the events that led to his downfall. The narrative promises to be intense, focusing on themes of betrayal, redemption, and justice. The game mixes cartoonish graphics with 3D environments, creating a unique look that combines artistic style with the dark atmosphere typical of Souls-like games. The gameplay is hardcore, with challenging combat and mechanics that require precision and strategy, essential characteristics of the Souls-like genre. Doom. The Dark Ages is the next big title in the iconic first-person shooter franchise developed by id Software and published by Bethesda Softworks. This game promises to bring a bold and innovative approach to the series, while maintaining the frenetic and brutal essence that fans love. The game is set in a dark medieval setting, where the protagonist faces an epic war against the forces of hell. The narrative promises to be cinematic and engaging, immersing players in an origin story that explains the fury and purpose of the Doomslayer. The game adopts a grimdark aesthetic, with a darker and more sinister tone than previous titles. This medieval setting is a big change from the futuristic and infernal settings of previous games, but it retains the series' characteristic brutality. Naughty Dog officially announced that The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered will be released for PC on April 3, 2025. The game will be available on Steam and the Epic Games Store, marking another step by Sony in bringing its exclusives to the PC audience. The remaster brings a series of technical improvements and new content that make this version the most complete and definitive version of the game. The game has been optimized to take advantage of the most advanced hardware, offering enhanced graphics and support for higher resolutions, such as 4K, as well as more stable frame rates. The PC version has been designed to take full advantage of the capabilities of computers, including support for customizable graphics settings and controls optimized for keyboard and mouse.
Dana, watch out!
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
You should have killed me.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is the newest title in Ubisoft's famous franchise and promises to be one of the most ambitious games in the series yet. The game will be set in feudal Japan, a setting highly anticipated by fans of the franchise. This setting brings the opportunity to explore a world rich in culture, history, and stunning landscapes, with temples, bamboo forests, and traditional villages. Players will be able to control both protagonists and experience their interconnected stories. The game promises to bring a new perspective on the history of feudal Japan and on the Order of Assassins. Shadows features a dynamic combat system that allows players to choose between different fighting styles, adapting to their preferences and play style.
can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
The last game on the list is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, a first-person action RPG that will be released as a sequel to the cult classic Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines from 2004. The game is part of the World of Darkness series, based on the famous tabletop RPG Vampire the Masquerade. It promises to bring an immersive experience in the dark universe of vampires, exploring themes such as politics, intrigue, and survival in vampire society. The game is set in the same universe as the original title, but with a renewed narrative adapted for the new generation. Players take on the role of a newly created vampire who must navigate the complex social and political dynamics of vampire society while trying to rise through its hierarchy. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.
If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am.